Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and I'll be your cruise director on the magical mystery tour that is this channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different in that I'm going to show you this space around me because a few of you have been asking for that. I will be swapping over to my phone to do it just because it's easier with it. So I'm not sure what the quality is going to be like. Haven't done it before. Just bear with me. But first up, all the usual stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell to be alerted to any new uploads. And if at the end of this you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hang out in the comments section. If you like this look before we get into it, I filmed it. I filmed quite a few in actual fact. So using the Glaminatrix Cosmetics Pretty in Pastels palette. Look at that. This is just doesn't do it justice on camera, let me tell you. I have really been loving this palette. They should be going live, if not already, on Friday. I've created that and 4 other looks, so we've got 5 looks, 1 palette with that. I did monochromatic looks on each row and then created this, and it has just been fun. Oh, this is so good. It's just been fun. But let's get to it. Okay, so this is the space. As you can see, it's not anything flash. It's just a very small room that is a study in our house. And in fact, it's our storage space as well. So we'll just come through. Just firstly, we have a Euro laundry and we don't have a garage, so we don't have a linen press or any storage in our house. So all along those walls are just shelving units that we've installed, and I put the curtain across just to hide some of the mess. Literally, that's our linen press, and this is storage for me. So we'll just loop around here. Obviously, that's out to the living area. It's not a huge space, as I said. And this is what you see behind me. So I'll just, elephant in the room, we have a cat, can you tell? So up along the top here, I keep some of my lipsticks. I try to keep them obviously sorted by types, etc. Along the top row. These all up here are body oils from Naturopathic Alchemy, which is my daughter's brand. I will link in the bio. They're incredible. This, yum, that's chocolate. That's banana. This is blueberry, watermelon. They are incredible. Some more lipsticks here. These are just single shadows I depotted from some Morphe palettes that I was getting rid of. Marc Jacobs, can't wait for that to come back. Up the top here, these are just containers from Big W. Big W sell them, Kmart sell them, that I have got. Here is all my foundations. So coming down in this cube, I have along the back is all my Natasha Denona larger palettes. Then over the back here, I have Hourglass. They're just some Innisfree palettes, Huda Beauty, and then all my Natasha Denona 5 pans. Coming along, this is just mainly, there's a couple of dearer ones in here, but this is mainly, nearly all of it in actual fact, is Makeup Revolution. I've got Colourpop in here, and a few other brands are floating around in there, but it's mainly all Makeup Revolution. It's cheap, they're fun to play with. Then here I have all my ABH palettes. If you know the brand at the back, you'll know why I won't mention that, but I did pay for them, so they're staying there. Here is all my Morphe palettes. This was completely full. I got rid of about half of my Morphe. I got rid of 3 tubs recently of makeup given away to family and friends. These are all Home Beauty. This is all their embodiment blushes. absolute favourite of mine, lip glosses. Coming down, we have my Pat McGrath collection. So I have 10 of the 11 Mothership palettes, 3 of the Christmas mega palettes, and then smaller palettes along here. I love the brand, but if you are a collector like I am of the Motherships, the only way I'll buy 11 is if it's super discounted, and I won't be buying any more. 10's a nice even number. I won't be buying any more. Not all my palettes are there, by the way. I won't be buying any more unless something changes in her colour story, because I feel like she's being held hostage or being very lazy. Coming across here, I just have a couple of full palettes. So that's a Pixie and that's a Physicians Formula. It's got everything for your face in there. And then these containers are just from Officeworks. These are desktop organisers, desk trays. I don't see the point in paying a bonkers amount of money for something that I can get for $20 odd. So, and they're labelled lip liners. These aren't labelled correctly now because my collection's sort of outgrown. So lip glosses, lipsticks. It just makes it possible for me to see. I said I love Revlon lip products, and I do. Coming across here, this is just all random sort of stuff again. All this front section is literally all face palettes. So this type where it's got multiple products in it, so that you can do pretty much a full face. I can grab one of these and go. And then it's random. So there's some Urban Decay, Too Faced, Elf, CoverGirl. There's a heap of Sports Girl, Shein palettes all in there. Then this row is another. It's pretty eclectic other than my actual collections, quote unquote. Over the back, it's just sort of all random, mixed bag of pricing. So I have Juvia's Place. I have Be Perfect. I have Chi Chi Cosmetics, Tati, Glamlight, Glen Bunny, Luna Beauty, Glaminatrix, Hindash, Patrick Tar, my Tom Ford Chanel. So it's a mix. Coming down to the next row, and we have, oh, here's a little. I was a Barbie collector when I was little. I don't have them now, but as an adult, I got this Barbie because when I was younger, my daughter thought it looked like me. And I am also a mad Wonder Woman fan, and one of my best friends bought me this many years ago. I have the original Wonder Woman TV series. Down here we have, again, these trays. So it keeps everything without it being too deep. So my mascaras. Oh, I haven't cleaned this up. I'm pretty hard in my liners. So liners, brow products, and then that's just overflow from them. In here, this is a smaller version of the larger one. So I have 2 different sizes. And in here is all of my powder highlighters, including palettes. Underneath that, this is just drawer with backups. So I have backups of my Holy Grail setting sprays. So Home Beauty, Makeup Revolution IRL, and Charlotte Tilbury. They are my absolute holy grails. Along here, this is all my bronze and contour products. So this is powder and cream bronze and contour products all live in here. This I just have because I was a Friends fan. It's a collector. I have pretty much all the Makeup Revolution Friends stuff. This is a bit messy here at the moment. I probably need one of these in actual fact. This is all my blush palettes. So, you know, Natasha Denona, Too Faced, Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, Scott Barnes down here. They just don't fit in these. And on the top, I have my powder blushes, And you know, I have Charlotte Tilbury, NARS, expensive ones in there, but I also have L'Oreal. I don't have them split into high-end and savvy. No point. And then below that, I have all of my cream blush products. So this is liquid, creams, pots, sticks, etc. Anything that is a cream-based product goes in there. So that covers all of that. And then over here, I forgot underneath the bottom here is just another heap of random eyeshadow palettes as well. I've got Flower Beauty, DB, Wet n Wild, Australis. So yeah, there's just a heap of mixed ones in there as well. Bearing in mind, I did clean out 3 tubs, so oops. And as I said, that's what you see sitting behind me. If I could have this put away somewhere else and just one of those really pretty nice aesthetic desks behind me, that is what I would have, but that's what you get. So over here, as I said, let me just click this off. Okay, so over here, I've just pulled that curtain back. This is messy, but it serves its purpose. So I have extra hats. Don't leave the house without a hat. I've got 4 or 5 over there. This is just storage. Clothes that I pack away. I pack away my clothes summer and winter and cycle them out. Bags, cables, camera equipment. Here, I keep my nail stuff. This is literally brushes, makeup brushes, all in here. And then I have some there, but these are all packed away, all clean, ready to go as I go through them. A makeup bag. They've got some dry brushes in there. I always have a box or a tub sitting there to put my dirty brushes in. Coming down, this is all PR. I'm about to dig through this and pull some stuff out and put cycle stuff out of my skincare and move some stuff around to try. I need to pull out the OPI because this thumb is getting really yuck. But yeah, so that's PR there. I always keep a couple of empty boxes because I'll put makeup in that I want to use for a video. Down below, just a receipt box. This is, whilst you don't see me wearing them on camera, I do have a drawer of lashes. This is just all my empties that I'll do a filming on. Nothing of importance down there. A backup monitor. Just a filing cabinet here, files on the bottom row, and this is just stuff that I may reach for. Extra sponges, face shaver, there's tweezers in there, and there's extra stuff for my camera. So then we get to my setup. So as you can see, I'm facing natural light. This is a floor-to-ceiling sliding glass door. When this was my office, this is a sit-stand desk that doesn't really go into the standing position now, but when I worked from home, it used to run along there. It started off, and then I decided I wanted natural light coming in. But it also now really helps with the filming aspect. So on my desk, these lights are all from Kmart. They're nothing fancy. The bigger ones were about $60, and I think the smaller one was about $25. They all come with the mobile phone stand in them, and you can adjust the temperature on the warmth, cool to light. You can adjust the brightness. They also have remote timers with them. So you actually don't need any more than that. This is more than serves its purpose. And I won't invest in anything just yet. The only issue that I do have, whilst they're LED, this room gets really warm. So this is trying for you to not see me in a reflection of these mirrors because I'm actually not feeling the best and I look like crap. This is a mirror that I just got from Target or Big W that I used to use all the time to do my makeup. It has a magnification in it. You can pick them up online. I don't think they make them anymore. And then this is just a cheap one from Kmart. Cost $3. I have that next to my camera, so that's what I look into when I'm doing my makeup. So I try to get it as close to the lens as possible. just so that I can do that. And I'm going to pop that down now, just so that you're not really focusing on me. Then on my desk, I keep tubs. Again, these are just super cheap, $3 tubs from Big W. Tubs with my brushes on them. This is a box of stuff that I've purchased that I am about to start using. There's a hair dye I'm thinking about doing. So just some new products there. This reflector is a visor, so I need something to bounce a light up underneath my face to bounce these lights off so that it's lit well from all around and it's not casting a shadow on my face. So in order to do that, I need a reflector. Now, I do have proper camera reflectors, but they are round. They're large round ones, so this was the easiest solution. Super easy to clean, $5 from Kmart. So camera, microphone. Then over here, let me turning it away. Underneath, because my microphone was in the way, is this, which has a whole heap of Charlotte Tilbury stuff in it that I am planning on doing a look with. Obviously, I'm not going to use all of that because I've got a heap of eyeshadow palettes in there, but it's just all there, so I've got something to pick from. Again, we've gone real high tech here with what this is sitting on, empty boxes. I have the Sony ZV-1F vlogging camera. My husband got that for me for Christmas. Over in here at the back, I keep all of my setting sprays that I'm working through. Like I said, my holy grails are there, and then these I'm just trying to finish up. And I have a few products that I'm just trying to finish up here because we don't really want to waste, or ones that haven't really got a spot to go in at the moment. Up here, again, a couple more of the desk organisers. So this is an old photo of my mum. As you can see from the background, it's very old. She's no longer with us. Keep her in here with me. Every season, I pull out a heap of palettes that I want to use. So these are really sort of autumn themed palettes, like the Millennium Most Wanted. These are all ones that I want to use. I've got a couple of Glamonatrix ones there, a Pat McGrath, a couple of Natasha, some Huda. So these are all ones that I want to use in autumn. And I have them there just so I don't forget. So then here I have my single eyeshadows. So these are all my pot eyeshadows that are loose powders or compacted in there. Then these are just in here because they fit. More single shadows in here. Concealers. This is looking a bit messy. I need to tidy this. Then we go into liquid and stick highlighters. Then we start getting into our primers. So these are all hydrating and blurring primers that are in here. This is where I keep my non-illuminating primers. Except for this one. This lives in here because it's easy for me to reach at. But the next couple of drawers are all illuminating primers because they are the most ones that I use, and these are my holy grail ones in this drawer. Last two drawers, pressed powders, and then this is a deeper one, so you can get two types of drawers, one that has all narrow trays like this, or the one that has a deeper bottom tray, and this has a deeper bottom tray and has my loose powders in there. And then I just have this if I'm doing an Instagram live, and it's an arm. So that's sort of really... Well, that is it, my friends. I hope you really enjoyed having a bit of a sticky beak around this room. Like I said, it's not much. It's just a little space, but it does exactly what it needs to do. Don't forget to tell your mum, tell your sister, tell your friends to come on and hang out at this channel. We're creating a little community here. If you've liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and sound off in the comments. Like, say hello. Ask me a question. I'd love to hear about even where you're from. We've got a few different people, not just from Australia, around the world. Let's all get to know each other. Until next time, bye.